Hello, everybody. Oh, we don't need that on the screen. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Appreciate y'all being here. It is Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning for some. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First thing you'll notice, no camera today, friends. Not really feeling all the best. Had a little bit of a shitty sleep last night. Not really feeling the best. No camera is on today, but I'm going to be here with you guys. Hanging out, I figured a stream is better than no stream. A stream without a camera is better than no stream. I do have the joystick cam, though, so you guys can see me. You can see me also rocking regular clothing today. I'm not in my Captain Canada shirt. So, yes, welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your schedules to come and hang out with us as we do some flying in Russia. Oh, baby. Always exciting when I get to fly in Russia. Love the Aeroflot livery. Love flying down here. We've got some beautiful scenery that we're going to go check out today in Sochi. Super excited for that one. We're down here on the ground in Moscow, where it is currently snowing. It is snowing in Moscow right now, so we're going to jet out of here. We're going to head on down to the coast to Sochi. And if you actually look at the weather here, I was just briefing myself quickly. If you look at the weather, we're actually... This is a 2-hour flight, and I guarantee you for the first about hour and a half, we're going to be just flying over cloud the entire time. Look at this cell that's moving through. Mind you, in a couple hours, it'll probably be past Moscow, but that cell is absolutely massive. So that's what we're departing out of right now. It's all blue, so it's fairly, you know, there's nothing that we should have to worry about. No crazy winds, no nothing like that. And then we've actually got some cells and a little bit of weather coming down in Sochi right now as well. So hopefully by the time we get there, this little cell right here will have passed and we'll be catching the tail end of it. Definitely going to be some weather, though, today down in Sochi. Looks like it's just clearing now, but probably by the time we're there, we'll either encounter this or we're going to be right in the middle of these two little cells that are coming through. So, awesome. So, friends, welcome aboard today. Super excited about this one. Very much looking forward to this. I love, like I said, I love flying in Russia. I don't do enough of it, if I'm being honest with you. I really don't do enough Russian flying. So, super excited for this one. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll say hello to everybody. John Franco, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Leonard Grant, welcome. I'm not wearing my sunglasses. Always Flying, good to see you. Richie, welcome. 8 King, good to see you. Quick Match, how are you, man? Romanos, welcome aboard. Mr. Mopar Dude, thank you for the announcement and welcome aboard, my friend. Lee Russell, good to see you. Davis Ebert, good to see you, my friend. Duck, what's up, dude? Yogurt, Mr. Baldo, good to see you. Joel Parrott, welcome. Anon Flight Simmer, welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Vladimir Putin, of course, we got to have the Russian president, prime minister, president, sure, I'm not quite sure what it is. Thanks. Darksider, welcome. Skyflyer 320, welcome. Philip Billork, welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Carson Liu, welcome. Jonathan Sellers, how are you, my friend? Apollo the Dallo, good to see you, man. Stone 808, how are you, my friend? Corsica Plane Spotting, welcome back. Yogurt, welcome. David, welcome. Merktron, welcome. Michael Ferguson, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Tyler T, welcome. The Aviator, welcome. Nicholas, Miami Vice YouTube, welcome. Random Idiot, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Marcelo Vieira 143, welcome. Alessandro, welcome. That Slow RRS, how are you, my friend? Good to see you back, dude. JD VFX, welcome. Kevin Thomas, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Sanders, welcome. Hope all is well. Chris Clark, welcome aboard. Leonard Grant, good to see you. Muffin, welcome. David, welcome. Fred Sage, welcome. Arthur YTG, good to see you. Seth N, welcome. Bish Gamer, good to see you. Devin Runyon, welcome. Tim Lyon, how are you, my friend? Oscar66, welcome. Symphanatic, welcome. Sammy's, welcome. Cap Diaz, good to see you, my friend. CHLM, how are you, dude? Good to see you. Johan Yate Jacobs, welcome aboard. Andy S, welcome. Pilot from Geneva, welcome. Pardon me. If I missed anybody's names, please feel free to say hello once we get this aircraft going. Let's spend some time getting this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are cold and dark here, friends, just like we like to keep this aircraft cold and dark. Sitting on the ground here in Sheremetyevo. How do you say it? How do you say it? Sheremetyevo. Sheremetyevo. Yes, on the ground here at Sheremetyevo. Very much looking forward to this one, friends. Going to be a lot of fun. We're over here at the Terminal B. If you guys do want to join us today, feel free. We are on VATSIM. We are Aeroflot 1124. I don't think we've got any ATC online today. Nope, we don't have any ATC online. We've got St. Petersburg Control, but they're up and above us to the north. So without further ado, friends, Let's jump inside the pit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're heading down into Sochi today. We're already icing up here on the ground. So first thing is first, let's go to the overhead. Let's get our external power turned on. We'll get our battery switches on. Let's get some dome lights here. We'll get some brightness up on the overhead as well. Alrighty. If you're not awake, you are now. Beautiful. Adir's left side, right side, center. We'll continue our flows down here. Let's get our crew supply on. Fuel pumps are going to stay off as we're going to be refueling. We'll continue down here. We'll get our nav and logo lights on. Seatbelt sign is on. No smoking to the auto position. And our emergency lights are armed. Beautiful. Let's come down here. Let's turn on this guy. I'm just going to remove the icing because it's extremely unrealistic. Beautiful. Let's come down here. We're going to, from SimBrief, yep, UUEE to URSS, obviously Moscow over to Sochi. Excited about that one. Then again, look at this weather. Pretty crazy right now. Let's come down here. Let's go to our fuel page. Fuel page, thank you. And fuel for today's flight, about a 2 hour, what are we scheduled for? 2 hours and 14 minutes. 2 hours and 14 minutes. So we're going to come down here. Fuel for today's flight, 73.97. 73.97. We're going to go to fast and we're going to refuel that. It says about a minute. Cool. Let's come down here. Let's go to the init ref page. We're going to go to init request. It should fill in this information beautifully. Aeroflot 1124. We've got service from Moscow down to Sochi. Cost index is 60 and we are expecting a flight level of 390. Excited about that one. We don't really get to take the Airbus up to 390. So 39,000 feet is the cruise altitude that they've given us this afternoon. That all looks good to me. Let's go to the IRS init. We're going to confirm on alignment. And we'll confirm that once again. Beautiful. Let's come back here. Let's go to the McDo menu. Let's go to the ATSU menu and let's go AOC, weight and balance, and we're going to send request. 154 passengers down to Sochi this afternoon. It'll be a little bit of a light aircraft, but we should be fine. And we'll go ahead and send, we'll go ahead and start our boarding. Beautiful. Now that that's all done, we'll come back down here. We'll go to our flight plan page. UUEE departures. Planning a departure out of 6 Center today. And we're going to be on the EMGA 3 Foxtrot departure. Good. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll down here. We'll make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities in our flight plan, which we don't. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. That all looks good to me. Wonderful. Keep scrolling down here. Oh, no, sorry. There, we do have that discount. There it is. We'll remove you. We'll remove you. All right, so we've got MGAS, direct etiquette, and then that's going to be the rest of our flight plan all the way down here. Now, coming into Sochi, I really wasn't sure what our approach was going to be. So, what are the winds in Sochi? Let's kind of just brief it now quickly. We'll take a look. METAR, USRR, URSS, sorry. Isn't it crazy that it's so close to USSR? It's real close, man. Shavam! Coming in with the support. Mr. Smitty, good to see you as well, sir. Appreciate you being here. Shavam with 1,000 rupees. Huge no floaties to you, Shavam. Thank you very, very much for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. So the winds are 110 at 4 miles per hour. 110, 4 miles per hour. I guess we're going to land runway 6. That would probably make the most sense. So how does this airport look, Sochi? There's runway 2, so we're definitely going to land runway 6. So we'll plan for runway 6. So ILS Zulu, we can take it in from Kogol, which I believe we've got in our waypoint there. That would make sense.
Hi CPT.
Hello.
We would like to apologize to rob Mr. Smitty of all his spare change.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, Shavam. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Unbelievably kind of you, my friend. Thank you.
Nothing is best than starting the morning with a donation. Lol. Happy I can be the first one. Have a safe 2-hour flight, my brother. I'll be popping in and out in the stream.
Appreciate
Hope you have a good day.
Gab Diaz, thank you so much, man. Dropping the 10 bomb as well. Same to you, sir. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Very, very kind of you, man. Navigator charts are being funky for me right now. Same with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, I can't load my... it won't load my flight plan. It'll load the charts, but it won't load the flight plan. Okay, so we're going to plan for the ILS Zulu, unless there's a crazy approach. That's not really a crazy approach. That's not really a crazy approach. So we'll plan for the ILS Zulu, and we're going to take it from Kogol. I guess that's what we'll expect. So let's come down here. We'll go URSS arrivals. We're going to plan for the... Wait, are they all... They're just localizer? They're not actual ILS approaches? ILS Zulu. No, I mean, it should be. Weird that they're not. Weird that they're only showing up as localizer approaches. Anyways, we're going to take the localizer 6 Zulu, and then we're going to take it via the Alpha Golf 1 Lima arrival. Alpha Golf 1 Lima. And we want to take it from Kogel. That was what we saw on here. If we look up here, yeah, Kogel. Kogel between 10 and 6,000. So let's go Kogel. We'll take the top one. We'll go ahead and insert that. Let's come down here. We'll take a look at this arrival. We'll see how things look down here. I think that all looks good. Looking for Kogel and then down and in. I mean, it makes sense. It looks good. We'll obviously take a look at the flight plan as we continue off, and we'll take a look at it at the plan page. But all right, cool. Flight plan is in. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to the init ref page. Let's go to our second page. Start pulling up some things here. Fuel for today's flight, we're calling that 7.4 on the fuel. 0 fuel weight should be done. 63.2 with a CG weight of 25.3. So we're actually not that light at all. We've got quite a bit of cargo on there. Okay, so that all looks good. I'm happy with all of that. We can go to our performance page now. We can plug in some numbers. Going to be flexing to 55 degrees today. We're going with a flaps 1 with a trim value of up 0.5. Again, you may ask me, Cap, where do you get that number? It's just something that I'm used to flying this aircraft about half trim. So we usually use about half trim. So up 0.5 should be good. Transition altitude, I'm not sure if it's 10,000 feet. We can take a look here at the departure page here. Departure page is transition altitude 10,000 feet. Yep, it is. All right, cool. I believe we're going out like this. I think that's our departure. Okay, so that all looks good. 10,000 feet is in. Throttle reduction 2110. That's fine. V speeds today 137, 138, 142. Beautiful. Pre-flight's complete. We are completely iced up. I see they really haven't truly fixed any of this yet. Microsoft probably should do that. APU master start switch is on. Anti-ice works fine. It does, but you wouldn't turn anti-ice down on the ground. Yes, it does work. Yeah, we're not going to be... Don't worry, we're not going to die. Now let's spool up that APU here, friends. We'll come down here. We'll give that a listen. Ooh, very foggy, snowy here in Moscow this morning. This is early morning as well. I'd just like to point that out. We're not flying real time. This is early morning. Catering, baggage, and jetway will all be removed now. I hope you guys are all on board the aircraft. Thank you, Rolando. I appreciate you, my friend. I know that we're flying in Russia today, guys, but can we please keep the chat English? I only understand English. So if you can do me a huge favor, let's keep the chat English. I know that we're flying in Russia, and spasiba, everybody wants to speak the comrade language, but we have to try and keep it, English so that everybody understands. Please and thank you. Okay, we probably should have got the pumps on first, but that's fine. APU is on and available. Let's get the APU bleed on. External power is going to come off. Get you over to dim. Don't need you to blast me away. Okay, let's start working on some things down here. I'll get some interior lights up and on. You guys can come up. You guys can go up. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty much good to go. I'm just going to set the... get an updated weather report. Hey Cap, what version of FlyByWire am I using? The development version, I think. Isn't it the development version? Whatever is all the way to the right-hand side when you choose. Jung Ding, how are you, my friend? Thanks for being here. I left the vodka behind? Niet. Niet. Vodka here, no problem. Vodka here, Aeroflot, copy, sippy, copy. No problem, comrade. Okay. Good. Set. I'm just waiting for the altimeter 29er 27. Wow. That is some low pressure, ladies and gentlemen. 29er 27. Okay. Good to go. Okay. We're still icing. Don't worry. I'm turning it off. No problem. We'll obviously get our anti-ice on once we get the engine started and we start moving here. Let's go to Pushback. And start pushback. All right. And that is the departure that we are planning, exactly like how it showed on the charts. Look, I don't know why, but I don't have any SIDS or stars on my fly-by-wire. I'm on dev mode. Any ideas? Do you have the Navigraph? Do you have Navigraph? Da, spasibo, spasibo. Mariska Hargitay. That actress. Canadian Airsoft, thanks so much, man. 12 months. Holy macaroni. Says, how you doing, Captain? Happy New Year. Hope all is well. Thanks so much, Canadian Airsoft. I appreciate you, my friend. Good to see you, dude. A year. Absolutely awesome, man. Thanks so much for your support, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Park brake's coming off. We're going reverse. We can close you. Let's get our squat code in here, 2000. Good on and reporting for everybody. Good. We should see any other aircraft on the TCAS. We should be fine. How's Daisy? She's doing well. Thank you for asking. All right. There goes the pushback. Awesome. So engine mode selector to the start position. Let the system switch over here. Give it a good 5 or 10 seconds. And we'll spool up engine number 2. Enjoy. QNH is 1014. Where did I get? Unless, hold on. I might have pulled up the wrong. Oh, yep, you're 100% right. I pulled up the wrong. So I did METAR check and somebody pulled it for a different airport, and that's why. I'm going to shoot the FlyByWire Z20 autopilot disengaged for no reason, then I turn it back on. Do you know how to help? Make sure that your flight controls are calibrated. Most of the time when people are having autopilot issues, it's because their joystick's not calibrated and it's making small movements, which in return will turn it off. You know what I mean? Park brakes on. Russia number 1. Spasibo. Look at that. Look at that sunrise through the hazy, snowy. I dig it. Are you disconnected? Da. Točno. Alright, engine number 1, enjoy. All right. 6 center. Center flaps 1. Are those default sounds? They are, yes. They are. Okay. Give me a sec. Track IR should be... Track IR? Okay, cool. APU's coming off. APU bleed is coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Let's go ahead and get our auto brake.
Comrade.
Hello.
Just barely got onto the flight.
Oh.
I do have to say, the TSA agents here in Russia are very thorough. I think I'm in love.
I wonder what they're called. Does anybody know what the Russian security agents are called here? It'd be pretty funny. Park brake is coming off. Let's not waste any time, friends. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Right turn out. What are the security agents here called? Yes, please, guys, write in English. Otherwise, we're not going to understand what is being said. I understand we're flying in the motherland. Everybody wants to use... Holy dude, not the nicest FPS right now with the snow all over the ground. Snowy departure out of Moscow. I love it. Russian security agents, Sab. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting big time drops whenever I look like left or right. I don't know if it's the scenery or the snow on the ground, but it's called the KGB. Not quite. All right, let's bring this up to, I don't know, we'll just go to cruise, 39,000 feet. We don't have anybody online. 39,000 feet is set. Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. Welcome to VATSIM. Can I get some I love VATSIMs in chat? But I want to be next to Captain Canada when he taxis. Please? That's not the pressure. What was the pressure? Somebody said it was 10 something. Oh yeah, you're real cool, man. Yeah, dude, you're so cool, bro. You're the coolest kid I've ever met in my life, man. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Attention seekers? Yes. That's a child who just got on VATSIM and he's like, oh my god, look at the freedom I have on VATSIM. He also doesn't realize that, like, I have his call sign right here and it literally takes me 2 seconds to get him banned off the network. So usually I like to, nowadays, I'm pretty calm nowadays. Usually I like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, you know? But if, like, you're purposely just being an idiot, then, you know. I assume he's probably off the network. Yes, yes. He got his 2 seconds of fame there. Hope he's proud of himself. Now we have his name, and if he ever does that again, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, there you go. Oh, yes. Nice. It's Sochi. Sochi is the airport. Was that? That's a 5-year-old getting on VATSIM. What that is, most likely. He's just slewing on top of me? Yes. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to make the left turn here on Bravo 1. Ruben, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Okay. No problem. I got him. I'm taking a screenshot. Thanks for staying online long enough for me to get your name and all your information. Appreciate you. Alright, now we got his name, we got all the information we need to do to get him banned. We've obviously got the the video here to go through that. Yeah, that's him. He's got 3 hours on the VATSIM network. A total of 3 hours. Probably spent all 3 hours trolling. Oh yeah, there you go. Would you look at that? Yeah, Navigraph is being weird today, digital. Yeah. Rental traffic, Aeroflot 1124 lining up runway 06 center. Metro traffic. It's okay, guys. Just don't pay attention to it. It's just what happens when you're 12 years old and you get access to the internet without mommy and daddy being able to watch you for the afternoon. Apologize to all the people that he's going to get an IP ban. Just give it 2 seconds here, guys. Okay, he's going to be gone in a second, guys. No problem. Message has been sent. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's worth it for you. Like, now his account's going to get banned and he's got to go through the entire process of, like, restarting an account. I don't really know if that's worth it, in my opinion. But, hey, man, it's all right. Cool, dude. You got your 5 minutes of fame on the internet. Congratulations. Everybody knows what a fucking dickhead you are. Absolutely perfect. No problems here, man. And, yeah, I hope you sleep better at night. And, yep, I kind of just want to sit here and wait to watch him get banned immediately off the network. I kind of want to see it, but I also kind of don't want to see it. I kind of just want to depart. There's no traffic. There's only a couple guys behind me, so we might as well depart.
Can we return to the good old day when we had to actually do some work to log onto the internet? Oddly enough, without knowing where you were flying today, I got pretty pickled on White Russians last night.
Nice. Isn't that how it is, man? Isn't that how it is? Shipmental traffic, Aeroflot 1124 departing runway 06 center. Sorry about the troll in front, guys. He should be gone in a second. Alright, guys, throttle's up to 40%. Enjoy your departure, friends. Let's get our chrono on. And let's take it up. Flex set, 55 SRS runway, auto thrust blue, takeoff power set, slight nose pressure down on the stick. Knots, we're neutral. V1, rotate. Pulse rate anti-ice on so we don't fall out of the sky. Probably should have, yeah, I probably should have done that. There we go. All right, slight right turn out. I almost feel like it's at a point where I should start leaking the name of these trolls.
Speed. Maintain.
You know what I mean?
Increase climb. Clear of conflict.
And that would be him getting banned off the network. Climb power set. Severe ice detected. Guess it wants me to turn on IGN. That's fine. We've got our anti-ice on, so we should be okay. There we go. Taking care of all that. Are those new sounds? Yeah, that's the TCAS that comes with the new one. Sorry, it got all. Throw that back into climb mode. Yeah, I almost feel like I should be giving out these guys' names, because like they're so stupid. They're stupid enough to use real. They have to use their real name on VATSIM, right? So they're stupid enough to put their real name. So like, I almost feel at what point, like, I mean, anybody can go and do it. Like anybody can log on VATScope and go and see, you know, his call sign and what he's doing. It's got autopilot on here. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Let's go flaps clean. But yeah, I should just be giving out their names, man, to be honest with you. I really should. Yeah, I agree with that one too, Russ. But it also could bring them a lot of, like, shame. Right, dude? Because, like, people could find them, man. People can find them. It's, you know, and they could make it a really shitty thing. Anyways, he's gone. He's banned off the network, so shouldn't be an issue. Unless he just makes another account for free, which is kind of the problem with VATSIM, but that's okay. They've made it a lot harder. I will say that. It's a lot harder to just create accounts now than it used to be, so that's a good thing. That's the one, Lassie. Never thought hearing Clear of Conflict had such a beautiful taste to it, right? I was waiting for it. That's why I wanted to kind of sit on the ground for another minute, because I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Listen, dude. Do you think after all these years that I've been doing this that I don't have contacts that I'm able to get in contact with immediately to deal with these things? Now, granted, everybody has a life, right? So I can't sit here and think that people are going to be, you know, able to help immediately every single time. People have a life outside of being in the simulator and being, you know, and being people like that. But I don't know how stupid you can be to put your real name. And then try and troll with a real name. That's somebody that tells me that that's somebody who doesn't really truly understand repercussions, which probably means that they're just extremely young. It's an extremely young kid. Nose lights off, wind lights off, runway turnoffs are all off. We're going to leave the anti-ice until we get the hell out of here, friends, because we are, even now it still shows, oh no, it shows that we're not icing up anymore. I was going to say, it showed that we were still icing. So, ACAP, how do you have snow? If you use real world weather and real world time, not real world time, but real world weather, you should see snow and stuff. You know what's really cool is it's meeting all the restrictions. I gotta say, that's pretty damn cool. Meeting all the restrictions. Thank you to Echo Papa. Have a nice flight, Captain Canada, and always happy landings from Germany. Thank you. We're going to print this nice message. Thank you. There we go. A wrap. Looking good. No, that wasn't the troll. Does the FlyByWire have CFMs now? It does not. No. Alf Meg, sounds good, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I hope to do some flights with you soon, too, man. Thank you, thank you. How much will X-Plane 12 be? Any guess? No, unfortunately not, man. Unfortunately not. Don't have the A32NX experimental version have a slower, more realistic takeoff acceleration? I'm not sure. We're using the experimental. I think we're using the the experimental. Whatever. What's all the way to the right?
Guess who's back, fat bitch? I'm 10. Lose some weight, you look like Lester. Ginger pubes, you get your fat ass to the gym and work the fuck out, Dad.
He's back. Thank you for your money. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, you are just the true. I'm on the experimental. There we go. Okay, cool. Man, dude, imagine your life was so shitty you had to. Imagine your life was so shitty you had to donate to get your point across or to feel like you were the bigger man. You just had to give me money. You gave me money, you dumb fuck. Oh my god. So good. And what did you do? You used your mom's credit card. Oh dear Lord, I'll wait for the charge back on that one, friends. Yeah, that's gonna be a real good one. Oh my Lord. Shit, dude. No, he did this last time too. He used his mom's credit card. Oh fuck, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Go back to school, dude. Holy shit. I'll wait for the chargeback, and then you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to let that chargeback. I'm going to let that chargeback sit for months. Because do you know what? I have the ability to do that. So thank you for the $3. I'm going to let that sit in my bank account and marinate for a couple months, and then I'll issue the chargeback. Because eventually I'm going to have to give it back, because PayPal will just take it back. Oh man, maybe I should expose your mom's name, then we could really start to find you. Maybe that would be pretty funny. Well done, my friend. Well done. You are a true I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. This is stupid to a whole different level, man. Oh, dude. Wow. How do you make money off chargebacks? I don't make money off chargebacks. Like I said, I'll just let it sit and marinate in my account. We got Shavam coming in with 1,000 rupees. Shavam, thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, Cap, when you did your first flight on VATSIM, was it hard to understand everything? I have that issue, and I'm disconnected from others, the ATC controllers, enjoying the stream. Ruben, I mean, not so much. You kind of just try and keep yourself, just kind of learn, man. I would say don't go on the network if you're not prepared.
He's paying to entertain us all, lol.
Special, man. Special. It's Sunday, dude. We shouldn't be allowing this type of behavior on Sunday, man. This is Sunday, sir. Behave yourself. Darvax, thanks for subscription, man. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, man. Special. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the special kind. This is the special side of the internet. This is where you meet some of the biggest and brightest future adults. The biggest and brightest, man. Oh, boy. Yes, let's donate. Oh my Lord, dude. Oh boy. I'm crying, I'm laughing, dude. Oof. Stupid doesn't even begin to start to explain what's going on today, man. This is on a different level of stupid. This is that stupid you can't fix. You know, sometimes you can fix stupid. Yeah, no. This is the stupid you can't fix. A 10-year-old with a credit card? No, I mean a 10-year-old with mommy's credit card. Let's be careful with that. Oh, man. Cap, you should be climbing. We've got restrictions. We got restrictions right now. We're at a restriction. So whenever it's in pink, we've got a restriction, which is 9,000 feet. So if we open up the... if we open up the departure, you can see here we've got a restriction of 8 to 9,000 feet and 250 knots. So the airplane is actually making all of these restrictions. That's what's going on right now. So you can see we're going to have a step climb up to 10,000, and that's going to be 13, 14, 14, 17, 19, and then from there we'll be able to go ahead and get ourselves out. Look at that, though. Wow. That looks good. Speaking of stupid, Streamlabs needs to be recalculated. I thought I fixed it, Smitty. Hey Gap, how? Hope all is well. Stream certainly seems to be going well. I mean, I don't know, dude. I really don't understand it, man. I will truly never understand the logic behind it, man. Like, I don't know what this accomplishes. Like, I truly don't know what this accomplishes. Like, that guy is now being made fun of by 300, 400, 500 people for something that he thought he was going to be cool, or I'm going to go troll on the internet. Yeah, that's something new. Good job. Listen, man, maybe, like, try something new. Like, trolling on the internet, like, trolling on VATSIM, like, this is old news, dude. This shit's been going on for so long. Like, we're so well prepared for it. You saw, that wasn't even 5 minutes, dude. Not even 5 minutes. And he just took a ban. So now he's got to go through that entire process. He has to go and create a new VATSIM account and a new email address. Now, they'll do it. They will do it. These kids have nothing better to do. We've learned that. So he will be back, okay? He will be back. Let's just, you know, he will be back. He'll be back under another fake email, probably another fake name, you know, another fake VATSIM account. It's just unfortunate that this is just, it's the way that things happen, man. It's the way that things happen. But that being said, the amount of effort, he's got to now go through probably 20, 30, 40 minutes worth of work, and he's just going to get banned again within, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. So I personally don't understand. I don't see it. You know what I mean? I truly don't understand the purpose behind it. But hey, man, clearly, they've shown that they don't think like the normal, you know, they don't think like normal people. They don't think like you and I, trolls. They clearly don't think like you and I. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what the purpose is, man. But yeah, we'll continue to laugh, man. Won't he be IP banned? Maybe. I'm not quite sure how they handle it, to be honest with you. That's like some internal VATSIM stuff that would have to be, so yeah. No, this isn't a ranch video. This is us laughing at somebody, man. Just trying to make my point, prove my point. There's like no point in trolling, man. Like, we're at the level of security, and we're at a level where it's like, you're not gonna win. Like, the trolls aren't gonna win, right? Like, so anyways. How often do these trolls bother you? It depends, man. It really depends. Oof, that was beautiful. It really depends, dude. Sometimes they're out in full force. Sometimes they're just gone, you know? $13,000 feet, another restriction here. I mean, it's cool to see the airplane meeting all these restrictions. Do you know what's crazy, too? Is that the aircraft is meeting the speed restrictions as well, which in my eyes is really crazy. Yeah, sorry, this is a little bit dark. I'll turn them up a little bit. Misunderstood Streamlabs? Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I fixed the first one, Smitty. Didn't fix the second one. My bad. I'll get on that now. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I blame Danbury. Yep. They're going to make aerobatics in the near future? No, probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not. All right. Is there any long-haul flights in the near future? We'll see, man. Look at that scene right there. Wow, that looks incredible. Woof. Reclux, I'm just going to need that in English, my man. Sorry, dude. Hey, Cap. You know the Shard in London? I'm writing a research paper about it in school. I don't really know all that much about it, no. Hey, Cap, what model matching do I use for VATSIM? William, you can put exclamation point MM in chat. That'll provide you with it. If I tried DCS, I'm not really a MILSIM type of guy, Dan. Much more enjoy my commercial aircraft. Yeah. Smoking some ribs right now. They will be on the Discord later. Oh, baby. I'm excited, sir. Gab Yonkers.
Here in Mother
Yonkers.
Russia we pay to be stupid. Cue USSR anthem.
Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, dude. Nah, man, that was not a Russian. Russian people are extremely nice, extremely kind. Every time I fly on VATSIM in the Russian airspace, I always have a great time. A great time. Hey, Gap, we ever fly to Georgia? A few kilometers away from Sochi. Yes. We'll see, man. Yeah, we'll see. Metar Cap's living room, not cloudy enough yet, Mopar. Soon. Oh, man. Nothing better than a barbecue? Yeah, now you got me thinking I want to pick up some barbecue. I fly an IVO and have to be honest, they banned me and emailed me asking for a passport ID because they wanted to make sure that's my real name. When I email my passport, that's why I was unbanned. Interesting. I don't know if I'd ever feel comfortable doing that, Q50, but interesting. No, I know, Captain Yockers. I know, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for the support. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Texas barbecue is where it's at. Love Texas barbecue. C2A.
This stream brought to you by NordVPN. Remember, kids, if you're going to donate, make sure you use a stolen credit card instead of your mom's.
Thank God I'm not sponsored by, like, NordVPN or any of these companies, dude. Oh, my Lord. Bobby, what's up, man? How are you, dude? We could never get sponsored by NordVPN now. That's it. We're done. We're cooked. It's too funny, dude. Oh, man. Anyways, continue on with the day, my friends. How is everybody's Sunday? Is everybody having a great day? Good. Glad to hear. Good. What a world we live in, man. There goes that sponsorship. Oh, man. Jai Jet, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Having a great Sunday. Stretching. Love to do our stretches. I trust them. It's a new thing. Some social media are asking for IDs now. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Is the jerky on order? Not yet. I'll have to ask Mr. Smitty. Great Sunday skiing? Nice. Went skiing. Very nice. This breakthrough is going to be epic whenever we do break out of it. Will we be flying the Ilyushin IL-62M to Pyongyang in X-11? I have no clue, Elias. Let's never put a date on that. I just used the free VPN when I was in Europe. I'm too cheap. I forget what VPN I have. What VPN do I have? I got like a 2-year subscription. Surfshark. I think I paid like $39 for like 2 years or something. 3 years. Yeah. I rarely use it, man. Like, rarely use it. Some websites, you know. I used to use it for Netflix all the time. But haven't decided what jerky they want me to get, standing by before I drive down there and get it. Dan was busy last night. Order meeting has been postponed. Yes, we'll definitely do that. I don't know what time I'm going to be home tonight. I'm going to see the girlfriend. I'm not sure when I'll be home tonight. What do you prefer, IVO or VATSIM? Never flown an IVO, so I'm going to go with VATSIM. Is it fog outside? It's cloudy. Yeah, it's cloudy. We're climbing though, finally. We are climbing. I think we're out of the restrictions. I don't think we've got any more restrictions. Oh no, we've still got a restriction, but apparently we're not meeting that restriction. Apparently we're just going now. We're climbing. Gotta be home before 10? Yeah, right. You think I'm listening to these guys? I use a VPN, $10 a month. It's good. There you go. Sweet. What is the normal procedure to report such trolls? I had one the other day in Manchester. Didn't know how to report. Go on your VATSIM. The easiest way is go onto your VATSIM client, whatever you're using. I use vPilot, and it would be just, you put .wallop, so .wallop, and then the call sign. So .wallop, and then whatever call sign it is that's causing the issues. That's usually the easiest way. For me, I'm obviously a streamer, and I've been doing this for quite a while, and we've had trolls since the beginning of time, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we kind of just, I've got VATSIM members now on speed dial on my phone. So I literally just send a text message, and within a couple minutes it's usually dealt with, which is exactly what happened right there. So, based on my speculations, when do you think the Rotate MD-11 is going to be released? Honestly, anytime. I truly believe it could be tomorrow, it could be in a month from now. I really don't know. Anytime. Anytime. I spoke to them, I think, when's the last time I spoke to them? A month or two ago, and they said they were entering vigorous beta testing, so yeah. It's a crispy 50 degrees in San Diego today. Oof, that's a little bit chilly. Yeah, that'll get you. What is it here today? It's pretty chilly here today, too. I don't even know what it is. What is it? It's -2 today, so it's actually not that bad. -2 and cloudy. I don't know what that translates to Fahrenheit, but Rotate loves McDonald. They do a really good job, yeah. Yeah. Look at this cloud surfing up here at 26,000 feet. Using the Logitech Switch Multi or Radio Panel. The Radio Panel cube moves. Radio Panel is really the only panel I run with now. 26 Fahrenheit here. Okay. Current humidity is 100%. What is Dan? Dan's -19. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit colder than I am. If you're speaking freedom units, it is 28 Fahrenheit. Yes, that's it, the freedom units. Egap, how do you know what runway you're going to land on in VATSIM since the ATIS keeps changing the active runway? The ATIS shouldn't ever change the active runway. You basically just choose your runway on the winds. So you always land into the wind. There are some occasions where you won't land into the wind. We had that yesterday flying into Mykonos. We had a tailwind coming in because they only land on a certain runway. But 99% of the time you are going to want to land into the wind. Into the wind. Academic Sports, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Smitty, your 650 points didn't go through, did it? You need to, you're like way up in points on that. Hold on. You need to be at those points. Okay, there we go, Smitty. I fixed your points. That's more reflective of what you should be. Do it now, Smitty. That's added your 650 because it didn't add that from yesterday. Yes, exactly. It didn't add that from yesterday, Smitty. So there we go. It's been fixed. It has been fixed. Will you flying the BAE 146 from Just Flight coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator? Most likely, yeah. I have it for X-Plane. I enjoyed learning it. It's definitely a learning curve, that's for sure. It was fun flying it and learning it. Cap, which is better, a 3080 XC3 or 3080 for the win? Or for the world? It really doesn't. It depends, man. So the XC3 is going to be like factory super clocked. I'm not sure what the you'd have to check and see what the timings are. They're both great cards, Matthew. I don't think you can go wrong with either, dude. My 1080 Ti was an XC3 and I had no issues with it. My 3080 is the For the Win 3 edition, which I believe has a higher clock speed than the XC3. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. You have to just check and see what. They're both great cards. I don't think you can go wrong with either. House of Flight School in 2 hours. I gotta go. Now, see you next time. Glad I could be here for an hour. Vlad, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. I think the For the Win is higher clock and has more beefy cooling. Got you. Got you. And has that beautiful RGB strip across the front too. I will say this, man. The GPU it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. You think your stats are broken? They shouldn't be. Just give it a second. Try it now, Smitty. I think it's because everybody's trying to do it at the same time. Have you checked out Captain Sim 767 yet? Thoughts? What, for Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, stay away from that, dude. Stay far away from that. Okay. Let's get all of you guys off. We're good. I'm going to keep the seatbelt sign on until we get up to our cruise, 39,000 feet. I think I know why it wants us up at 39,000 feet, because look at the tops of these clouds. We're already passing, what are we at? 31,000 feet, and it's still like this. Is there a submission timer on Streamlit? I don't think so, Smitty. It should do everybody's. I think it's just, there you go, Smitty. There you go. That's the correct amount. Yeah, I wouldn't touch any of the Captain Sim stuff, to be honest with you. Finally got a job offer as an aircraft maintenance technician. Sweet, dude. Congrats. Wish you all the best, man. Enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it. So I've missed the past few streams, Cap. I got a job and I'm working until late. Loving the job, though. Hey, that's awesome, Fred. Congrats, dude. That's what you got to do, man. If you love the job, it just makes it that much easier. What's for lunch? I haven't eaten lunch yet, Mopar. I think I'm just going to have one of those Mandarin Thai chicken salads. I think I've got one of those that I got to eat up. I think it expired yesterday, but it's a salad. It's not going to kill me, right? Speaking of which, I'm probably going to eat that. I'm hungry. It was hard on my last job that year, and 34 years later, boomer, retired. There we go, Schmitty. Pulled pork again? No. You can't have that 2 days in a row. No way. How did I learn how to fly? Hamza, watching a lot of videos, man. I've always kind of been into aviation. But I used to watch streamers all the time. I used to watch Matt Davies, Chewy, Jeff Faviano, Kat Strader. I used to watch all those guys. God, that looks beautiful out there, man. What is my favorite place where to fly? Just too many, man. Too many to name. We've done so many cool ass beautiful approaches, man. I don't think I could name one. Waiting for the Bic to flick? No, I gotta eat first, Smitty. I'm starving. What model plane are you flying right now? This is an A320neo. Flight Legend, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Have you done the Dunconkton approach? I don't think so, no. Other than in the landing challenges. We've done it in the landing challenges, but yeah. Where are we going tomorrow? We're going to the new Istanbul airport, LTFM. So we're going from Sochi to Istanbul, and then Istanbul down to fudge. How am I forgetting? I absolutely love that place. It's one of my favorite places to go. Antalya. So Sochi to Istanbul, Istanbul to Antalya. That is the plan for tomorrow, my friends. And we're going to be in Turkish Airlines. We did do that, Muffin. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You got VNAV working now on the A32NX? No. No, I don't have a VNAV yet. Bruno, thanks so much for support, man. 21 months. Road to 24 months for me. Don't have much time to watch anymore, but still appreciate stopping by. Keep it up. Thank you, Bruno. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. 21 months. Absolute legend, my friend. Thank you very, very much, dude. I appreciate that. Callum, dropping the pound as well. Thanks so much, Callum. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much, gentlemen, for both of your support. Appreciate you. Bruno, 21 months. 3 months away from 2 years. Absolutely insane, man. Thanks so much, dude. No cam today, Cap? Are you just stretching? No cam today, man. Yeah, kind of woke up with a headache, my back. Listen, man, my new bed needs to get here, okay? It's truly time. It's coming sometime next week. But doing a research on the Dutch Empire for tomorrow. Need to hurry or else the teacher ain't going to be happy. Yeah. Don't do that. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, Callum. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. I think you only need like 5 to 7 days here, but I need a new mattress. Mine kills my back. I want to throw it out the window sometimes. Yeah, dude. I got one of those mattresses in a box.
Any plans to fly the 767 Dreamliner anytime soon?
The 787 Dreamliner? Maybe. That thing is just, it's so broken still, dude. It's so broken. I want to fly it CHLM, and then like I download the mod and I like sit inside the aircraft and I do some flying and I'm like, wow, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm truly just waiting for a proper payware, man. I hope we get something soon, because yeah, trust me, man, I would love to fly some more planes, but the 787, what, the 767 or the 787? Well, I mean, the default 787 is just not good. It's barely a replication of a 787, but the heavy division mod makes it somewhat flyable. I don't know what the 7.6 Dreamliner is. I think he meant 787, but could have been a mistype. Who knows? Still no news on the Quality Wing 7.8. No surprise there. Yeah. Jason, Jesus, man. I went with an ND mattress, so it's got I think it's got like 3 inches of like that cooling foam on top, and then 3 inches of a different type, and then 4 inches of like the. Anyways, I got it because the firmness rating was something that I think I need. We'll see, man. 120 night sleep guarantee. They come and pick it up if you don't like it. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Tyler, I don't, man. This is my full-time job, dude. Hey, Cap, don't seem to have any ILS approaches into Sochi in the Toliss 321. Any ideas why? Yeah, I don't know. I agree. The charts are saying the charts are saying that they do have an ILS, but my aircraft is saying that it's a localizer approach. So I'm not quite sure either. We'll see. We'll see if it picks up an ILS. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? Give me a second, guys. We're just going to grab a salad. I'll be right back. She just drooled all over my leg.
Thanks for the laughs today, Cap. I've been watching your streams for a couple years and this is definitely the best flight sim channel bar none. Congrats on your success.
Larry, thanks so much for the kind words, man. I appreciate that, dude. As I scarf a salad down. Thanks so much, Larry. Guys, let's show some love in chat for Larry. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying the content, Larry. Thanks so much for the kind words, dude. And thank you for your contribution to the channel. Really do appreciate that, man. Thanks, dude. Yahia, thank you so much, man. 4 months. This is 4 months now. Let's go. Oh, by the way, the end of June, I'll be doing my own trip report on Air France and Arj. Sweet, dude. Enjoy. Thanks so much for 4 months, Yahia. Appreciate you, man. Who remembers that in stream? Good old Daisy. You guys remember that one? Drooling in stream? Daisy. Ugh. We need to clean up on Daisy's floor. Oh my goodness, Daisy. Shavam for 14 months as well. Thanks so much, Shavam. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for all the donations and the support for the last 14 months. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Did I pick up the MD-80 sound pack? I did, yes. Where are we going after Antalya? We'll be back. We'll be back in X-Plane next week. I love the Aeroflot livery, dude. This is sexy livery. Da. Are you going to fly the CL650? Probably not, Jaden. Being honest with you, man, that's not... When have you seen me fly a business jet? I don't really do that type of flying. And at that price point, man, it makes it a little bit difficult to get involved, you know? At 115 USD. That's spicy, man. I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying for somebody like myself, it's not worth it. I won't fly a business jet enough to fly. Who's Aeroflot 650? You don't have a flight plan filed. You might want to file a flight plan. Damn, yo, we got some OGs flying with us today. Holy shit. We got somebody flying with me that's like basically got as many hours on the network as I do. Damn. That's really cool. He's got 200 less hours than I do. Damn. Hopefully the Falcon 8X won't be $115. How's the salad? It was delicious. I absolutely destroyed it. I was really hungry. Hello from Russia. Hello, my friend. What should I call you? I don't understand the Russian language, so I have absolutely no clue what your name should be. ACAP, sorry for the question again. Where's the Airbus MiG 2, and do we find usually the ILS course? I'm used to the Boeing input. So, in on Flight Simulator, the Airbus takes care of all of that by itself. So the Airbus, once you select a runway, it will pre-program in the ILS frequency. So all you have to do is basically just fly the approach and set the LS button. So Alex, there we go. Sweet. Alex, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for being here, being part of the channel. Erin, how are you, my friend? We're coming to see you tomorrow, Erin. We're flying to LTFM. We're going to go from Sochi to Istanbul, the new Istanbul airport, and then down to Antalya. Excited. Wait, where am I? I am over the Russian skies right now. How's the weather in Sochi? Does it stay warm or is it cold? Do you still have the magic for Flight Sim, or is it faded simply because you fly and stream so much? No, I definitely have it, man. There's certain aircraft that bring it out more than others. Yeah, I still get very, very much excited, man. And I mean, especially with the release of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Man, look at that snow-covered ortho down there. That looks so good. Yeah, I mean, it just means we're going to keep getting airplanes and airplanes and airplanes. What sim do you like most? I enjoy them both. I don't really have a preference. I think I enjoy the aircraft. I have many more aircraft to fly in X-Plane, but I enjoy both simulators. Yeah. Just want to greet our Russian friend, of course. I think that was Alex. Thank you for your subscription. Or Zanon. Hello, it's Casey. Good to see you. All right, let's get some stretching materials up here. EGLL has 200 arrivals. What? So like an event going on or something? That's pretty crazy, dude. My friends, we're going to stretch with some Miracle Alien cookies, Mac 1. Life Force, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. As full ATC, Heathrow Real Ops, got you. Heathrow's crazy right now. 115 departures, 200 arrivals. Jesus, man. Sounds like cross the pond all over again. That sounds like a lot of people holding. I'm really curious when these events are going to get to a point where there's just like too many people. You know what I mean? Like VATSIM in itself has grown so much over the last little bit. God, I can't get over that snow-covered ortho down there. It looks so good. Seeing like all the farm fields covered in snow, but still being able to see all the different fields. Damn, that looks good. I'm so used to flying an X-plane with my summer ortho always, everywhere you go. We fly to Tel Aviv? We'll see. We have before, yeah. Bald and Bankrupt is somewhere down there. Dude, Bald hasn't put out a video in like 2 months, man. Slacking. He's, I thought he was in, Ukraine. Thought he lived in Ukraine. You ate too many wings, you have the poops today? Jesus Christ. What kind of wings? M&M's? 1,600 online pilots, one of the biggest numbers I've seen since my start at VATSIM. Crazy, man. That is crazy. Tried joining your Discord, but it says that the link is invalid. What should I do? So if you put ! Discord right now, it tells you that the link is invalid? It shouldn't be. Rostov controls on 135.6. He hasn't told me to contact him yet. I'm waiting for a contact me. Usually they'll send a contact me. Let's see if we're in his radar space. We're not quite in his radar space. Does he control Sochi? Yeah, I guess he's like right on the border. Been ages from Bald. He did a couple a few weeks back, but nothing since. Yeah, Peter. It's funny how we all watch him, dude. I love Bald Bankrupt, man. His videos are amazing. I watch Bald and Bankrupt. I watch Harold Balder, and I watch Kurt Kaz. Those are like the 3 guys that I usually end up watching. I love their videos, man. So peaceful, dude. You get a couple stretches in, or a nice big stretch. Put on one of their shows. Adam, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Have I seen The Manifest on Netflix? Whoa. That one hit. I did not, no. Please, can you fly to South Africa? I'm sure we will, yes. Tried again, it says that it's invalid. That's really weird, man. It shouldn't be invalid. Mods, can one of you guys create a... Dan, can you just copy and paste one of the invite links into chat and see if you can join that way? For me, or any of the mods, can you guys just generate an invite link to the Discord? Make sure it's more than just one. I'm from the Netherlands. Didn't know stretching was also popular in Canada. Oh, yes. It's legal over here, Gritty Man. What do you mean? You just checked and the link works? Pity you don't end up watching Captain Canada. He's supposed to be pretty good. Who, that guy? Random Idiot, no return flight today, man. Just going to be the one flight. We had a really long stream yesterday. I think we stopped at just shy of 5 hours on the stream yesterday. So a little bit of a shorter stream today. It is Sunday today. We're kind of just chilling. Nice little relaxing flight. And then we are back live again tomorrow, man. So don't fret it. We're back live again tomorrow. We're going to go from Sochi to the new Istanbul Airport LTFM. Some really cool freeware scenery, and then we're going to fly down to my favorite approach around here, Antalya. I absolutely love flying into Antalya. The airport, it's literally you get beautiful farmland mixed with mountains, mixed with ocean and beaches. The airport's like right off the ocean there too. It's just an incredible approach. I absolutely love it. Scenery is looking epic. Yeah, it does look really nice, doesn't it? I've been saying that. Yeah, looks really, really nice. Yeah, Squad Official, you've asked like 8 times now, dude, and I've told you it will happen. It's just spamming it over and over and over. I'm going to be honest with you. Guess what? It's going to make me want to fly there less. So keep that in mind. Just understand, I acknowledged you. I heard that you want a flight to South Africa. We'll try and make it happen, man. LDSP is your favorite approach. That's Split, isn't it? That one's really cool too, Captain Clouds, yeah. Split, Croatia, I believe. What do I use for snow in X-Men 11? I don't. I don't at all. Guys, give me a sec. Gonna grab some water. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Do you use AccuSeasons by Rex? I don't. No. Sorry. I gotta get a haircut. My girlfriend said my hair was long the other day. Which is weird because I got one right before Christmas. I think my hair grows faster in the winter. I gave you 40 instead of 1. Thank you. Hello, mate. Short question. You've probably answered this already. Will you give the Challenger 650 go and explain? Freddie, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. I really don't fly business jets, Freddie. I very rarely. I think I can count the number of times I've flown a business jet on both my hands in the 5 years that I've been streaming. Yeah, business jets really aren't my thing. Probably not, dude. I thought about it, and unfortunately I can't stress this enough. I'm not saying that it's not worth it, but for somebody like myself, $115 for an airplane that I'm not really going to fly is definitely not worth it. That's just the bottom line. If it was priced a little bit more friendly, I would maybe take a look at it. I could maybe consider it, but at the price point that it's at now, that's a serious commitment and a serious investment for something that I really probably would only fly 1 or 2 times. So for me, like I've said in chat the entire time, for those of you that like business jets, and for those of you that want in-depth systems like you've never seen before, it's probably worth it, man. Absolutely. But for myself, no, I don't think that that's worth it for me. Now, that being said, I have seen some of the videos. I've seen stuff. It looks crazy, man. It looks crazy. And if you're somebody who enjoys those business jets, I think it's a pickup for sure, man. For sure. The system depth and the quality and stuff that's going on, it's pretty bananas. I don't think we've ever really seen anything like that. Is some of it a little bit gimmicky? Yes, absolutely. But I think the entire project in itself it's pretty damn special, man. It's very cool to see what he's done. Very, very cool. What do you mean by business jet? Like business jet, like a smaller, you know, like a biz jet, a smaller type of jet, you know, a Citation or something like that, you know? I don't think so, Matthew, no. Which is why I haven't picked it up, Matthew. Because 90% of the time we're flying into payware airports. Yes, private planes, exactly. Exactly. A beard is a must, yes. Call me crazy, but the hype for the DC-6 is gone. Soon will be the Challenger 650 craze. I mean, that's kind of how it is, John, in the flight sim industry, in the flight sim world, in the you know, there's, and especially nowadays, dudes, there is just an insane amount of hype. Developers are doing a really good job, man. Developers are doing a really good job hyping up products and getting people excited for products, and I think it's amazing, to be honest with you. I think that we're living in a time right now we haven't really ever seen. You know, I've been following flight sim for, you know, closely probably 6 to 7 years. Overall, probably closer to like 10 years I've been part of like the flight sim, and I've never seen it the way that it is right now. It's crazy, dude. The amount of projects and the amount of things that are on the go and in the works for flight sim, it's mental, man. It's insane. We've never seen this type of stuff. So it's exciting, man. It's really, really exciting. 10 days until the Aerosoft Twin Auto releases from Microsoft Flight Sim. We're counting down the days here. Nice, Freddie. They again, Freddie, they sent me a copy of that aircraft and it's just sitting in my email box. And I basically just responded to them and I said, listen, I said, like, this would be fun. This would be fun, and I would probably use it once or twice a year, but like, it's not what I fly, right? Like, for me personally, Phoenix A320, PMDG with their 737, that's what I'm really interested in. You know, and then on the X-Plane side of things, we've got, you know, we've got the MD-11 coming. We've got a bunch of other planes in the works, so really exciting, man. I actually don't use that pushback. Do a flight to northern Norway in the winter. Yeah, it could be fun. I was thinking about doing some like St. Martin to St. Bart's and Saba and stuff like that. That would be really fun as well. Rhodes, yeah, we've been to Rhodes before, I think. I'm just waiting for a good freeware, a freighter aircraft that's not a 7.3. Yeah, I don't know. Freeware and good kind of don't go hand in hand, Sammy. It's very rare that you get that. No, that's not your bad. That's not your fault, Mopar. I should really update that, to be honest with you. Let me update that right now. Actually, I'll do that while we're just sitting here. Pushback. What are they even, what's it called again? Toolbar pushback, that's what it is. Copy. Alright, we're going to use the same command, because I really have replaced it with this one. Contact me 35.6. Oh man, since I took this apart, it works so much better. I told you guys I took my radio stack apart finally, right? The other night, and it's like a dream how well it works. All right, this
Трансайра
is...
2750, покидайте зону моей ответственности.
Да.
Далее прослушивайте Unicom 122,8. Набирайте эшелон на свое усмотрение. И
Да,
счастливого полета, мягкой посадки вам в аэропорту назначения.
Далее Unicom 122,8. Набор эшелона по своему усмотрению. Вам хорошего вечера. До свидания. Трансайра 2050.
Трансайра 2750, и для вашей информации, у вас там встреча с пересекающимся бортом на один эшелон выше вас и будет идти, будьте внимательны.
All right, that's been updated, Mopar.
Трансайра 2050. Спасибо.
Super. What radio stack do I use? The Cytec, not even the Logitech. I got the OG Cytec. Cytec. Rostov Control, good evening. Aeroflot 1124, flight level 390.
Aeroflot 1124, Rostov Control, good evening, set Koch 6326.
6326, Aeroflot 1124. Gotta wrap the ribs. Evening? Yeah, it's evening for them. Not for me. But it's, what is it, 8 o'clock? 8 or 9 o'clock at night for them? Yeah, it's evening. It's evening in the motherland. Afternoon for me. Doesn't Russia use meters for altitude? They do in miles per hour for wind.
Aeroflot 555, Ростов Контроль. Здравствуйте, опознаны в Сочи на прибытии. Рассчитывайте ВПП-02, заход Илс Зулу,
Hey,
последний
Gamke,
Альфа
yesterday I was
Гольф
on your server, but I
1
got
кило.
removed because it says invalid when I try and join. Uh-oh. But what did you do, Captain Lucas? You don't just get kicked out for a reason.
Аэрофлот 555 опознаны. ВПП-02, заход Илс Зулу, Альфа Гольф 1 кило в Сочи.
Аэрофлот 555 понял, на прилет Сочи 02 полоса, схема захода
Should actually, what happened to the writing? Hold on, Smitty. It didn't save the writing that I put.
Аэрофлот 555, не расслышал схему захода, повторю, Альфа Гольф 1 кило.
Схема захода Альфа Гольф 1 кило, Аэрофлот 555.
Here we go. It is not implemented, Freddy, unfortunately, no. Yeah. I just
Aeroflot
love-
1124, you are identified at Sochi, expect runway 02, ILS Zulu approach via Alpha Golf 1 kilo arrival.
All right, we'll expect the ILS runway to the Zulu via the, I believe you said the Alpha Golf 1 Lima arrival for Aeroflot 1124.
Aeroflot 1124, negative,
okay.
arrival Alpha Golf 1 kilo.
Alpha Golf 1 kilo. Thank you so much, Aeroflot 1124. Okay, so there we go. So let's change some things in here. So we're going to expect the ILS Zulu runway 2. So we've got the, for whatever reason, it's just showing up as a localizer. I don't know why it's not showing up as an ILS. But that's fine. We're just going to take the localizer Zulu runway 2 on the 1
Трансайра
kilo
131,
arrival.
покидайте зону моей ответственности, далее контроль
Okay, and
отсутствует,
I'm
прослушивайте
pretty sure-
Unicom 122,8. Счастливого полета, мягкой посадки в Домодедово и с прошедшими праздниками вас.
Трансайра 131, далее на Unicom 128. Спасибо за пожелания, взаимно, до свидания.
Okay, we just have to find the 1 kilo. It's this one.
Аэрофлот 555, подскажите ваше текущее число
Okay.
Мах.
Точка 77, Аэрофлот 55.
Аэрофлот 555, а подскажите, какое минимальное число маха сможете выдерживать?
This just looks confusing as fuck.
Точка 72.
I guess we're coming in from
Аэрофлот
Agoy.
555, выдерживайте точка 72 число маха из-за трафика впереди идущего, иначе сложно вам будет потом заходить на посадку.
Аэрофлот 555 принял.
So I guess we take it to Kogol. Okay, let's see how this looks when it's in plan mode.
Ростов контроль, добрый вечер, Aeroflot 590, Аркок, эшелон 330.
I don't see those, but
Аэрофлот 590, Ростов контроль, здравствуйте, установите сквок 6333.
Сколько 63-33, Aeroflot 590.
what is this chart, dude? Okay, whatever, that's fine. And then approach, we're on the ILS Zulu runway 2. Okay. So this makes a little bit more sense. So we're at Kogol, and then from Kogol,
Аэрофлот 590 опознан в Сочи
Where is
на
it trying to
прибытии
take me to?
рассчитывайте ВПП-02, заход
so it's
Ил-Зулу
taking
по
me to
схеме Альфа-Гольф
224.
02 Ил-Зулу, Альфа-Гольф 1 кило, Aeroflot 590.
SS024 is where it's taking us. So I guess this is going to be assigned by ATC, it says, by ATC. So he'll probably let us know which one we're going to take it from. Hopefully he doesn't send us to Gokin. He may. Kogol all the way out to Gokin. This makes way more sense than trying to look at this. That's because that's the
Aeroflot
star.
1124, proceed direct to Alpha Golf.
Proceed direct Alpha Golf. Aeroflot 1124. All right, so direct Alpha Golf. We'll insert that. A little bit of a shortcut. Let's go. So, looking at the charts, Alpha Golf for between 20,000 and 9,000. So he'll probably tell me what altitude he expects. But we kind of got that planned out. All right, cool. What the heck is Russian thinking with an approach plate? It's... Да?
Нордленд 2155, эшелон перехода 150 по давлению QNH 1010 гектопаскалей, снижайтесь 6000 футов.
Снижаться 6000 фунтов, Нордленд 2155.
Нордленд 2155 подтверждает по давлению QNH 1010
Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you,
гектопаскалей,
dude.
снижайтесь
Any
6000.
suggestions for good Orlando payware or freeware scenery for X-Men 11? There's a really good payware scenery. I don't know who makes... Is it Aerosoft? Somebody makes a good... There's a really good payware scenery. It might be on sale.
2155, ошибка,
Try and get it on
QNH
sale.
1010 гектопаскалей.
Spasibo. How do you say good night in Russian? До свидания?
Победа 537, снижайтесь, эшелон 100.
Callum, what's up, man? We fly to Gran Canaria Airport. We'll see. Leo, we'll see, man. Ultraborn Keeler, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Spokojno noci? Spokojno noci? Dobry večer? Spokojno noci. That sounds more Bulgarian. Hello, do you know when PMDG is going to release the 737? I have no clue, man. I wish I knew that stuff, dude. I wish, man. I wish. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's try and get this video up to 350 likes, shall we, before the end of the stream? 350 likes. That would make me happy. Appreciate all the support so far. Thank you so much for everybody who already has. Smash down that thumbs up button. Enzo, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Prive means hello. Spokojni noci or spokojno noci? Spasibo means thank you. Do svidania means bye. Okay, got you. What does Harashoi mean? I always hear Bald and Bankrupt saying that one too.
Nordland 2155, работайте Сочи, круг 119,7, мягкой посадки.
Spokojno noci. Am I saying it correctly? Хорошо means good? Okay. Nimbus, yes, that's the one, Captain Yockers. That is the one, my friend. When I was in Poland last year, I was watching Polish Jeopardy and getting some answers right, not in Polish, but English. Gotcha.
Свою работу через 5 минут. Attention to all station, Rostov Control, closing in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Ростов контроль, вам большое спасибо за контроль. Поздравляем вас с наступившим Новым годом, с Рождеством. Большое спасибо вам. До свидания.
Свердловский 330, я пока предупредил, что через 5 минут закончу смену, пока еще контролирую вас.
Большой?
Прошу прощения, не расслышал, значит, ваше сообщение. Принял.
It's such a crazy language, man. I would love to learn Russian. It's crazy to me.
Не отказываюсь от всех поздравлений. Свердловский 330.
That's crazy, Freddy. Very cool. By the finish your research, you're free. Большое спасибо. Большое спасибо. Big thank you. You always wanted to learn German? Sprachen Sie Deutsch? That's all I know. And Platz. Because my grandmother had a bunch of German shepherds when I was growing up and younger. Platz. Platz. I think it means lay down. Da means yes. Yes. Thank you, Callum. They're wishing each other Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Got you. Can you use ChartFox instead of Navigraphs because it can't pay Navigraph, only have FMS data from Navigraph? I think so, Ruben. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Try learning Thai. There's 3 or 4 different Thai languages. It's madness. Oh, dude. It's one of those where, like, accents and stuff like that. There's other places. China, I believe Chinese, right? But, I mean, to be fair, isn't, like, there's, like, Chinese, Mandarin. There's, like, a bunch of different, like, kind of sub-variations, if you will. Using Rex Weather Force? No, I'm using default live weather. Platz means place, like stay. How to speak Canadian, eh? Oh, you know, eh? I'd like to learn French Canadian so I don't get the look from the locals when I visit. Ah oui, bonjour. Comment ça va, mon ami? Bien soir, à tantôt. Canadian French is funny, man.
Зал 9936 готов к снижению.
Зал 9936, покидайте зону моей ответственности, прослушивайте Unicom 122,8 и далее.
Большое спасибо за ваш контроль.
Мягкой посадки вам и
до свидания.
с прошедшими праздниками.
Thank you for your control.
Спасибо за управление.
I'm not going to do that because I don't want to butcher the language. I'll just say до свидания. Спасибо, до свидания. Am I speaking French? I am, yes. I should learn Canadian French because I live here. You only need it if you visit La Belle Province. You come to the Quebec and we have the party. I had a guy in my army squad who spoke Vietnamese fluently.
Внимание всем бортам, Ростов
Came down on
контроль
orders for
заканчивает
Hawaii in
свою
December.
работу.
Damn.
Прослушивайте Unicom 122,8. Счастливого полета всем.
I don't blame you, funny
Attention
pilot.
to all station. Ростов control closing now. Monitor Unicom 122.simulate. Goodbye.
До свидания. Всего доброго. Свердловск 330.
Бай-бай.
Bye-bye.
А может останетесь?
Everybody's saying bye. All right, we'll go over to Unicom here, friends. Is that Russian? It is. La tabarnak de bonne poutine, là. Avec les hot dogs avec les choux. Hein? Les hot dogs avec la chou dessus. Ah ben oui, c'est bon, ça. Ça va être vraiment bon. Do I watch South Park? I used to watch a lot of South Park, Andy. I haven't. I don't have cable, man. So it's hard to keep up with stuff when you don't have cable. I refuse to pay for cable. To be fair, though, I have Disney Plus and Netflix. So between the two of them, it's almost like I'm paying for cable with how much they cost. You know what I really want to get is I kind of want to get one of those little Android boxes. Are those... Wait, can we talk about that? Are Android TV boxes legal or illegal? I think they're legal here, but I don't know where in some countries. Can you fly on VATSIM on Xbox? No, not yet. Roar. Not yet, man. Muffin. My experience says failed to update. Are there any problem with the servers? Is it the livery thing? I'm having an issue with the livery thing. I keep getting this message popping up when I'm trying to retrying livery module error. I keep getting this when it's trying to update the experimental version. I keep getting this error. Retrying livery module. It goes over and over and over and over and over again. Certain Android boxes are legal here, others are not. Got you. I think I want the one that's not legal, so we're just not going to talk about this for now. Until I do more research. Hey, we went from snow to not snow down here, though. Where are we on the... Okay. It's still... are the servers still all fudged up? Is it still not... Fuck, I don't want to do this. Nah, never mind. It's not worth it. We should probably start our descent. Let me see here. How far are we from AG? Oh, no, we're still a little bit a ways. 160 miles. You guys taught me this yesterday. So, let's look at our charts here briefly for a sec. And on the arrival... okay, so let's say that we want to be at 11,000 for Kogel. So 11,000 for Kogel. Kogel is... What's Kogel? Kogel's like almost 240 miles out. So 11,000 at Kogel. We're at 39,000. We need to lose 28,000 feet. Let's plan for like... I don't know. We'll say like 60 miles out from Kogel. So how do I do this? So do I hit AG? No. Do I go to TP and then fix info? And then the reference fix that I want is Kogel. So we'll populate that, and then we want a radius. Let's say we want to start our descent, we'll say like 60 miles. So we'll go 60 miles radius, and there we go. We should have a, so there's Kogel. So that's kind of giving us our, we need to be at 11,000. We've given ourselves 60 miles to lose 28,000 feet, which I think is fine. At like 2,000 feet per minute will be fine. So there we go. So that ring, we're kind of indicating now that that's when we're going to want to start our descent. So we're going to start our descent roughly in about 160 miles. So there we go. So chat taught me that yesterday. Chat, how happy are you to see that I remembered that? Thank you all very much for teaching me that yesterday. We had many more moments in stream yesterday. It was quite cool. And that just goes to show you, man, even with my thousands of hours flying in the flight sims, that I don't know everything when it comes to this stuff, and that it's you're constantly learning. You're constantly learning. And if you don't have that approach to flight sim, I don't think you're going to have a very successful, or you're not going to have fun. I shouldn't say successful, but I think you're not going to have as much fun. You kind of have to keep your mind always open to learning new things, and even flying jets like this, you know, you always learn new stuff, man. Remember, put us on the pad to get your nautical miles? Yeah, you can use the pad too as well, yeah. We're happy that you remembered that in the midst of your medicine fog. Of course, yes. There's a calculator on the fly pad as well? Yes, absolutely, yeah. Cap, I landed in Sochi, flew your route 2 hours earlier. Clouds were scattered, but building into broken, not too bad. Sweet, Vlad, thanks, man. Excited. Why does the A380X not available at FlyByWire? It's not available yet, Cube Moves. They're still in development. I think every pilot is always learning apart from Sully. He knows all, right? The man. Winds aren't bad. Overcast at 11,000. Top of descent on the Toliss is 77 nautical miles from Kogel. There you go. Okay, so I was kind of close. Do you know why the arrow for VNAV LNAV doesn't exist? Well, Airbus doesn't have LNAV VNAV. Airbus has managed mode and open mode. But I'm not sure what you mean by the arrow. Dan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Maxim, how are you, my friend? I'm not sure which plane you're talking about, Q. I'm sorry, man. What's the difference between manage mode and open mode? Manage mode is basically descending the aircraft through certain waypoints that it should. So, you know, if we had a true working managed mode, it would have, like, you know, an altitude of like 11 or 12 or 13,000 at Kogel, and it would tell the aircraft when to descend, and it would descend at a rate accordingly to get us for that altitude at Kogel. Right now, this aircraft doesn't have that, so you have to essentially manage. You're essentially descending the aircraft at a descent rate, and you have to constantly change it and fluctuate it.
I evaded animal control at Home Depot throughout the night. They were confused to see me. I'm definitely lost and can't find water that needs stopping.
Average Beaver, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Your jokes yesterday were cracking me up as well. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Gotta get back and steal some of that Smitty cash laying around. Thanks for support, man. Wonder why VNAV is so tricky to recreate. I believe it's the way that the AirAC has been done in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not the best, that's for sure. The nav data. Yeah. A lot of corners have been cut, in my opinion, when it comes to that. Because, like, if you don't have Navigraph, essentially, like Navigraph for the simulator, it's kind of all over the place. The ortho down there looks amazing, though. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. I can't read the ETA, but how long until landing? Should be on the ground, I would say, in about 35, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. How much money do you usually receive every stream? That completely depends, Xander. Completely depends, my friend. Completely depends. If you're curious about what I've made today on this stream, I don't even know. I haven't looked at the numbers yet. I usually look at the numbers after stream and then go through them. That's usually how that works, man. Really depends, dude. Being a streamer, it's extremely... Sometimes you make a lot, sometimes you don't. You know what's crazy though? Out of all that, we gained 13 members yesterday. That's something that stood out in the midst of all the chaos of the donations and the amount of love and the amount of support shown for the channel. We gained 13 members yesterday. That's crazy to me. So not all new members, but even some people resubscribing that are remembering that had been members and stuff. That's crazy, man. It's good to see the channel still doing well, though, man. Thanks, Jono. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we've been... I mean, listen, dude, streaming is an up-and-down business, right? It's one of those things I've kind of taught myself where there's good months, you put money away, and you wait for those months that are you know, not as good or not as beneficial. I don't really think I've ever had a month where, you know, thankfully, and knock on wood, and again, it just shows you the amazing strength of this community is, you know, I worked a job for like a full year while making enough money to support myself off YouTube, because I just was like so scared about making that transition over. Because listen, man, let's be real, right? Like there's so many variables to come to YouTube, right? Like there's so many variables, man. Like YouTube could stop tomorrow, live streaming could end tomorrow, and I've invested all this time, this effort, everything into this, right? So yeah. And there's not really like YouTube, this being a streamer and doing this whole YouTube thing, like this is all fairly new, right? There's not really, you can't really follow in anybody's place. You can't really, you know, we're kind of all guiding through it and just, you know, so there's that aspect of it as well. There's really nobody to look to, and like there's no model, there's no mold, there's no like, okay, this is what you have to do to be successful. It's not at all. It's you're completely winging it, right? You're basically on the edge of your seat and you're going week by week, month by month, and you're kind of just doing your thing. So I've been extremely thankful that I've never really been in a position since I started doing this full time 3 years ago where I've had to sit and look and be like, fuck, like I can't do this, right? Like I have to go back and get a regular job. I'm not making enough money. I'm not, you know, I've been extremely thankful that I've been able to support myself and do the things that I want to do, man. And that's why, you know, when we have days like we did yesterday and the day before, it's just I'm just so extremely thankful, man, because like I want you to think about how many people there are on the planet, and then I want you to think about how many people are able to do this as a full-time job. There's not a lot of people, man. You have a better chance at being a football player, a soccer player, an NFL player, you know, than being a full-time live streamer, especially when it comes to like flight sim and stuff like that. So, you know, I always like to just, I'm extremely grateful, and I'm taking all of this in, you know what I mean? I'm because it could be gone tomorrow, right? It could be gone tomorrow. So I'm extremely humbled and I love that I'm in the position that I'm in, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I truly think that, you know, this was meant to be in some sense. And even when I started the channel way back, you know, then I never thought it would be this, but it's crazy, man. It's absolutely bananas, and I love every second of it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I love every second of it, and I relish every second of it, and I try and take it all in, right? The amount of love, the amount of people that show up, and the friendships that I've made, and the communities that we've built, and It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Not everybody understands our humor, and you know, listen, I get it. A lot of people think I'm a dick sometimes and stuff like that, and I just, like, I don't know, man. I think if you hang out in here for more than 5 minutes, and I think you understand, like, my sense of humor and who I am as a person, I think you'll understand that, like, I'm not a dick at all. I'm just, like, I'm very opinionated, I guess, in some ways, and I feel like some people don't know how to understand that, and a lot of you guys do, because you guys hang out here with me, and, you know, we're hanging out week after week, and a lot of you know I know, you know, a lot of the stuff I say, like, we're joking around and we're having fun. It's not, you know, it's not me being mean, and I'm not going on these crazy rants just to, like, you know, make people feel like shit or make developers feel like shit. That's not the point of them. It's just that I'm extremely passionate when it comes to flight sim. It's such a passion of mine that, like, the passion sometimes comes before me realizing that I'm a streamer and that I probably should bite my lip and not say anything, you know what I mean? But yeah. Smitty knows right now. Zip it. Oh man, it is, dude. But yes, no, I love doing this, man, and I yes, it's scary sometimes to think that, like, well, like, you know, am I going to be doing this in 3 years? Am I going to be doing this in 2 years? Am I going to be doing this in 5 years? Am I going to be doing this in 10 years? God, I don't know, dude. I have no goddamn clue, man. As long as you guys are watching and hanging out, then you know we're here, man. We'll be here, and we'll be flying, and we'll be learning all together. Chad will be teaching me. Where do you get the livery from? FlightSim.to, man. FlightSim.to is the best place to get your liveries. This is the Aeroflot 8K. If anything, streaming is just getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Apollo the Dollar. But you also understand, I want to thank you for your membership as well, dude. Thank you. Zcap, currently flying from Christchurch to Sydney. Are you planning on doing any oceanic flights soon? Yes, I want to do that. Didn't we just get some new scenery for Auckland or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, how is Daisy? She's doing well, man. She was on stream earlier. Maybe the MD-11 will be out 10 years from now. See, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at the ortho down beneath us. Can we just take this in right now? This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous underneath us right now. Beautiful. How much did you make your last stream? Too much money. Way too much money, man. We'll leave it at that. Way too much. What's your job prior to streaming? I was a special metals welder. So I went to school for 2 years for welding. I got my apprenticeship doing welding. And then I worked for a company for like 4.5 years, 5 years, until they went out of business. And during those 4 and 5 years, I was paying into employment insurance. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Here in Canada, if you have a job or a specialized job, you can pay into an employment insurance. And essentially, what it is if your job ever gets, you know, if the company ever closes down or something happens to you, you get injured. Whatever it is, you basically have this money that you've been putting away, compensation, while you try and find another job or you get better. And I had worked for the company so long that I had actually had about a year. I had like 11 months built up. So I had 11 months of 70% pay when the company decided to close their doors. So during those 11 months, I worked and worked and worked and tried to find another welding job and was making crazy amount of YouTube videos, and yeah, it's crazy, man. We call it unemployment in the US, unemployment insurance or employment insurance. I'm sure they have something. They call it employment insurance. Yeah, there you go. Dead. You're lucky on the views, Cat. My ortho, it didn't download, so I've been looking at default X-Plane since Moscow. Oof. Yeah, it's beautiful views, actually. Very nice views. Okay. We're still a little bit away. We're still about 60 miles away from our descent, friends. So we're still looking good. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up. We were going for 350 likes. Thank you to everybody who already has smashed down that thumbs up button. Truly appreciate you guys. Is this ortho or Microsoft Flight Sim scenery? Well, Microsoft Flight Sim scenery... Wait. Do you mean... Yeah, this is like streamed live. This is the streamed live ortho, if that's what you're asking. This is the ortho imagery beneath us. Yeah. Hey, Cap, how's it going? Doing well. Active simulation. How are you, man? Let's go with the wing view for a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm doing well, man. How are you? Employment compensation, actually, yeah, Canada's more positive about it. Yes. 350 likes already reached. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all that. Pay into it every check. Yes. Yes. So like I said, I was very lucky. I had enough built up where it was, yeah. In the U.S., employment insurance equals a percentage of the wage you have to lose your job, workers' compensation insurance, care and money for injuries on the job. Got you. It's a little bit different in the States, but kind of the same, right, Smitty? It's like the idea is the same, if you will. Good evening, Captain. Did you download any drivers or software prior to using the Honeycomb controls? Yes. Go to the Honeycomb website. You can download the drivers. You're going to want those installed for sure. Do you use the calculator for the descent? Not really, Jocelyn. I've been doing this for long enough that we kind of just know, you know, when to start our descent based on our altitude. So yeah. No worries, Global. Glad I could help, man. What version are you trying to load, Erin? My suggestion would be to delete it out of your community folder. Just the aircraft, A32NX, FlyByWire. Delete it and reinstall the development version. Missed the takeoff, not the landing though. Nice, Marvin. I may have recordings of my takeoff and landing in X-Plane, but I'm thinking of posting some of those on YouTube. Go for it, man. You'll never know if you don't do it. Mr. Canada, I went to the Express. How much? I love you. I'm new to flying games, and it seems to keep crashing. How are you so good at driving the planes? Thanks. I'm your new fan. Alex, thanks for support, man. Practice, my friend. Practice. Why is one livery tip? Is this one? Is it done on the outside? Or do they just have one wing tip that's orange and one wing tip that's white? They might. Alright, we're about 40 miles till our descent. Have you always streamed on YouTube? Yes. So when I first started streaming, nobody was streaming on YouTube. Like, nobody was streaming on YouTube. Everybody was streaming on Twitch. There were no real YouTube flight sim streamers. None. So. Hey, got all your ortho and X-Plane. Is it from Vertical Sim? For North America, pretty much, man, except for Canada. But yeah, all of my US ortho in the States is done by Vertical Sim. And then the rest is usually, I use Bing, honestly, for the most part. Bing in Europe, Bing in Canada, Bing for South America. I've got a bunch down in South America as well, which I need to, we need to revisit again, man. We need to go back down to South America. On the ground in Sochi now, new custom weather, heavy snow, couldn't see the runway until 200 feet above. Everyone's still alive, happy days. Damn, Stone, that sounds crazy. What kind of binds do you use for the view switches? It looks so smooth. I use my X-Plane views, to be honest with you. I just use the X, so the same way I have my X-Plane, I just use my number pad. So like this is number 4 on my number pad. This is number, sorry, that's 4, that's 6, 0, 1. Probably should enter the data. Wait, can we, well, I guess I can just pull it from here. It doesn't even matter. Although it would be kind of cool. Can we go to, how do you do this again? You go to ATSU, AOC, And what do? You do an ATIS, airport, URSS, send, sent, and then I get a message, right? It'll let me know here. It'll say company message, won't it? When it's arrived. Company message. Return. Received messages. Received messages. And we should have an ATIS now. ATIS not available. Well, that defeats the purpose. Thanks. Okay, well, let's come up here. We'll take a look-see. So we've got 10-10. 110 at 10. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go to our performance. 10-10 on the Q&H. Winds are 110 at 10. Are they sending us a sign right now? I'm gonna laugh if it's 10 degrees too. Okay, it's 15 degrees. Damn, it's warm in Sochi. 15 degrees? Is that normal? And let's take a look at the transition altitude. Trans altitude when pressure is less than 1013. When pressure is less than 977. So it's, what is it? It's 1015 right now, I think. 1015. It's 1010. So if pressure's at 1010, flight level 150 when pressure is less than 1013. Yes, so 1010. So 15,000 feet for barometric pressure. Okay, and our minimums, he's got us set up for the ILS runway 2, Zulu. Wait, is this the initial approach? Yeah, this is initial, and then we need final. So we'll grab this guy. That's all good. That's good. Okay. So ILS, I don't even know which one to select here. I don't even know which one we would go with. So let's just take the lowest one here, and we'll go full. 715 is what we'll put in there. Sochi's a resort city? Okay. So with Sochi, how does it work? Like these mountains all here, they're probably all... These are the mountain ranges that are probably all snow-capped, right? And then they've kind of got the beautiful weather down here by the coast. Is that kind of... That's how we're looking at it? You don't understand the love for the DC-6? I mean, I can agree with you, Jim. I mean, I see the... If you're a piston, you know, you love pistons and stuff like that, I could see it being interesting, but... yeah, not for me. Not for me. But that's okay. Okay. What did we say? We wanted to be at 11,000 for Kogo. We'll aim for like 13. So let's start our descent now. 1,800 feet per minute. Starting our descent into Sochi after 1 hour and 55 minutes, friends. Caucasus Mountains? I'm not sure. Very unfamiliar with this area. Very unfamiliar. Do you think an RX 560 would be able to run Microsoft on medium settings? Sammy's, I don't know enough about the AMD graphics cards, unfortunately. There's an arrow to move over. Yeah, so if you go over here, somebody just sent me an email. If you're watching the stream, so you go over the heading mode, and there's an arrow down and up. So this is what indicates Airbus's nav mode and heading mode. So when it's dashed like this, it means that it's in managed mode, and the aircraft should fly the desired route. It should fly this heading no problem. When you have it pulled out, the aircraft should follow a heading instead. So you push it in, up is pushing in, out is pulling. So push it in for managed mode. Somebody just sent me an email. They can't figure that out. Now, that's not for, just so you understand, that's not for every airplane. That's only for the Airbus. It's not for every airplane. Auto brake's coming on. We're going to arm our ground spoilers here as well. Engine mode select and go back to normal. Wanted that on for a while, so. Does Toliss have an AOC? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you stream full-time? I do, Jonas, yes. X-Ambience Pro will be out before I can upgrade my graphics card. I don't think so, man. I don't think that shit's ever coming out, to be honest with you. It's just my opinion. What are the speeds for flaps 1 and flaps 2? So if you look, an Airbus will tell you. So if you look here, no, you can't see it because it's basically the stall buffet, but that's your, you'll see once the speed starts to come back down, like around 250, you'll see there's little hash marks. Kind of look like this. They're green, little equal signs almost, but I believe they're in yellow, and you'll see them here. I believe there's one right here where that green dot is. Yeah. That's how you know what the speeds are. Why no face cam just wasn't up for it today, man. Having a lazy Sunday, dude. Wasn't feeling the best. Sochi's really close to Georgia, but I think the route between Moscow and Sochi stays in Russia. Yes, it does. It definitely does. Which aircraft do you think is easier to fly, Airbus or Boeing? Really depends, man. Airbus is extremely automated, so if you're good with automation, you'd probably be fine with flying the Airbus. They're both extremely different. Very, very, very different. So I think it's really cool, actually, to see like the technology on both sides. I feel like a Boeing is a little bit more of a hands-on aircraft to fly. The Boeing aircraft itself feels definitely more hands-on and maybe a little bit more of a workload. I feel like the Airbus was kind of like truly designed around pilot comfort and pilot efficiency, if you will. Off topic, do you play Cities and Skylines? I used to, Stone. I was actually talking to my buddy about that the other day. I used to play Cities and Skylines quite a bit. I need something new, man. It's just like, you know, even with my new PC, like this, you know, a 3080 and an i9 10900K overclocked it, I still, like, by the time my city gets to like anything decent, I'm getting like 25, 30 FPS. We need a new Cities and Skylines so bad, man. I'd do anything for a new modern version of that game. Like anything. Hey, Cap, just got a new PC for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sweet. Very cool, Lufthansa. I don't, Emilio, no. I find the CRJ very hands-on. Yes, absolutely, Lonnie. But you know what, man? The CRJ is designed that way, so yeah. You recommend City Planner plays as a channel to watch for Cities and Skylines, very relaxing to fall asleep to. There you go, yeah. I think I've seen a few of his videos. I have a 3060 and an i5 10600K. My RAM with XP running at, and some things I'm getting up to 80%. Do you think upgrading to 32? I mean, absolutely. Rex, I don't think it would benefit performance. It may. While RAM really doesn't benefit performance, it may in X-Plane as far as loading ortho or loading mesh and stuff like that. That's kind of where I see the biggest help for RAM in X-Plane. But yeah. Airbus is your latest BMW with today's tech. Boeing is your latest Cadillac with 80s technology. I mean, well, to be fair, the Boeing with their 777 and their 787, those are pretty big leaps forward as far as futuristic looking cockpits and stuff, right? So, throttles a manual in the RJ? Yes, they are. Not only that, but like you have to like speed hold and select altitudes, and yeah, you got a bunch of stuff. You got to flip it from nav mode to FMS mode if you want to, you know, if you want to catch a localizer or something. Hope the A32NX will support VNav soon. I know they're working on it, FitMe. I agree with you, man. I would like to see that sooner than later. Okay, how we doing on our descent? Probably should have taken a look at this. Kogel is 20. Okay, we gotta descend here. Hang on to your shorts. Gonna put out some speed brake here. I got caught up looking at the scenery there. We probably want to start descending a little bit better. What do we need to be? I mean, we just need to be between 20 and 11, so it's really not that big of a deal. We want to go to the initial approach, so we're going to SS 024 and it's 6,000 maximum. So it's a 6,000 maximum. So pretty sure we're going to hit the restriction. We're not going to get below 11, so let's plug in 6,000 for SS 024. Hey, Captain, how do I get unbanned? Lucas, I don't know why you even got banned in the first place, man. So that's something that you're going to have to figure out. I don't even know, man. What is your Discord name, Lucas? What is your Discord name? Including the numbers. Put it in chat so I can take a look at why you were banned. When do you think PMGG will have the 737 ready? I have no clue, William. Hoping sooner than later. Microsoft 2020 loads so fast on my new PC. Nice. Karl, you briefly showing Xcraft E-Jets V2 yesterday. Is that the new version? No. V3, I guess, is going to be the new version that they're coming out with. V2.5 is on the forums, or is for sale right now, but yeah. Man, that looks good. I'm excited for this arrival, man. This airport is beautiful. If you guys haven't seen the airport already, exclamation point scenery in chat. So there you go, Captain Lucas. You were banned because you were posting links. I don't know what the links were for, but... What was the name of the song we used to listen to when we were landing? I have no clue, Fibby. Don't know, dude. Hey, Cap, just out of curiosity, it depends if I fly to Mexico and South America? Yes. Yes, Latin pilot, 100%. Very soon, actually. Very soon. I want to do some stuff. Just landed in Atlanta in the Level Up 737-900ER, and I got a 117 on the touchdown. Nice, dude. He was spamming free nitro links. That sounds like a scam and a half. All right, we can shallow out the descent here a little bit. A little bit bumpy, too. Would you recommend the experimental or development version for this airplane? I'm using the experimental version. Yeah. What's the flight for tomorrow? We're going from Sochi to the new Istanbul airport, LTFM, and then down to Antalya. Doing some Turkish airline ops tomorrow. Do you plan your top of descent with the formula? I don't, fit me, no. Kind of just do wing it, if you will. We got to keep descending here. What was the... What did we say it was? It was 10-10? Yeah, 10-10. 10-10. Speed brake back out. Okay. Did we have a speed restriction? No speed restriction, but I'm going to start pausing the music. Music is paused. Hey Cap, what do you think is a good 5-hour flight would be? Trying to be open-minded to new things. A 5-hour flight. You want to do it in the US or you want to do it in Europe? Because if you're doing it in the US, I mean, LA to New York, LA to Chicago, LA to Atlanta, somewhere like that. That's a long one. They are Suns, and yeah, I agree, man. I agree. All right, let's bring our speed back down here, 250 knots. We're going to have to shallow out the descent here a little bit. We've still got a lot of time. It says 6,000, but I don't think we're going to quite make those restrictions. So we've got to shallow this out here. We got to lose some speed here. 10,000 feet, 250 knots. What a beautiful approach, though. Just flying off on the coast. It's going to be so cool coming in. YYZ to YVR is a nice 5-hour flight. Yeah, true. Toronto to depends. Yeah. Gaps, you know if you press the video button next to the cockpit door lock on the A32NX, it works. Press the video button. I know that the door locks. I don't know. I didn't know. I don't want to push that button just in case it does something. We'll wait till we're on the ground and we've at least landed. Can you guys also remind me when we're on final to make sure that my replay is on, please? Just flew Toronto to Antigua, 4.5 hours. There you go. It's a fun one. All right, let's keep descending here. Not quite sure where we're going to be. LAX to YUL is about 5 hours. There you go. All right, we're looking good. What do we need to intercept at? Let's get this up. Let's get this up. You up. 2,000 feet intercept. So 2,000 feet is in. 250 on the speed is good. I think the airport's like right there. Yeah, it is. Right off the water. So cool, man. So cool. Plays a video feed on the lower E-cam of the outside the cockpit. There you go. That's pretty cool. Do you like flying into Atlanta? I do. Love flying into Atlanta. All right, we're a little bit high. We're about to make the left turn. We're 1,800 feet high off of what we should be, so I think we're fine getting down to 2,000 feet. I actually think the handcrafted version isn't too bad, Lonnie. I don't know if I don't know what's up with developers wanting to remake the handcrafted ones already. Tenerife to Helsinki is interesting. A 4 out of 5 hour flight. It's a good one, yeah. There's a bunch, to be honest with you. All right, we're going to turn our LS system on. I guess we're going to just manually fly it. Minimums were 715, I think we said, right? 715. I'm going to activate the approach phase just so we don't have any issues. 35 via approach. I mean, this is a crazy... I guess we should try and... I don't even know what the go-around procedure would be. Because if you look here, like, it doesn't even really give you a go-around. It's almost like you have to know... It's almost like you're committed. Because I don't see a go-around. Or wait, missed approach, turn right. Max 190 knots as early as possible to SS 630. Then proceed to pie top holding area. climbing to a min of 6,000 feet, max 20,000, or as directed. Pretty crazy. So I guess it's just right turn as fast as possible. Damn, that would be sketchy. I mean, it's the way that it's built, though. You've got enough room to make that turn. Even if you had to go around, you've got room to make that turn. But yeah, that would be kind of sketchy, wouldn't it? That's for sure. Definitely would be. All right, it looks like there's an ILS. It looks like we've got a glide slope, although I don't know if that's actually going to move. We'll see. But I'm going to shallow this out here a little bit. I'm going to bring the spoilers in. I'm going to bring my speed back down to 240 knots. I'm going to turn our sounds up inside the simulator here. Get ready for full immersion. We like it loud. Replay, thank you. Yes, I'll get the replay. It's still, what's really weird is it wants us at 2,000 feet, but we're still 15 miles, which is just crazy in my opinion, but we're not going to complain.
2,500.
Thank you. So there is aircraft behind me. I think someone just departed. There's an aircraft 2,600 feet above us somewhere over here. Someone might have just departed. Take care, Brody. Right, I'm going to arm approach. So it's even got a Cat 3 single. Loke Star captured. And we're going to watch the glide slope, I guess, is what we're going to do. Again, we're still, it says 12 miles. So I'm going to start bringing that speed back down now. 210 knots. We're going to keep an eye on our glide slope. Alt hold. It's glide slope's blue. Now glide slope's green. No, it's still blue. We'll see. I'm going to go flaps 1. 10 miles now. Speed down to 190. $180. The whole city's modeled too. This is really cool, man. Okay, I mean, glide slope's alive. It's coming in. All right, let me get the replay going. Recording. All right, we're recording. Gonna get speed 170. 7 miles. We'll go gear down. Flaps 2. Here comes glide slope. Oh, should have been on, sorry. I'm gonna get you guys on now. You on, you on. Look at this approach, dude. This is crazy. I'm so happy we got to fly. It's got the glide slope, so it's really weird. It's picking up the ILS. It's very odd. Very, very odd. Auto brake is set. We're looking good. Let's go 5.5 miles. So let's go final approach speed now. We'll go flaps 3. $160 knots, flaps full. Cabin call.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
All right, let's do it, friends. My airplane. Enjoy the arrival. See you guys down on the ground. Let's go. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full and indicated. Ground spoilers have been armed. Auto brake is set. You guys have been advised. Let's do this, my friends.
1,000.
Check. It's going to be really cool to see that replay of the wing view over here to the right side. Is that from the Olympics, all that? I assume that's all from the Olympics. Sochi 2014 and stuff. One can only assume. Again, this is my first time flying into here.
100 above.
This is so cool, dude. You better believe we're coming back to Sochi, man. Look at this airport.
Minimum.
Continue. Stunning. They have an F1 track there too? Damn. It's really cool, man.
500. 400. 300.
Happy says we're high. Glide Slope says we're perfect. Kind of use both.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Reverser's green. Nose down gently. A little bit of down pressure. Decelerating. Knots, we're still in them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sochi. Absolutely stunning. And we're just going to confirm we're going to open up him. We're going to get our auto brakes off. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. That was nice. Ooh. Looks like we're going to cross at Lima here. So we'll vacate onto Lima. Dude, look at this scenery. I'm literally amazed that like nobody has made this scenery for X-Plane or anything like that. Like this is crazy, dude. What a redemption landing from yesterday too. Ooh, baby. Vacate to the left here, friends. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, clean them up. Flaps. Spoilers. I think we want to take the second one here. Yeah. Scenery is amazing. Can't wait for a reply. What's going on with your scenery, Magician? Yeah, this scenery is gorgeous, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. We'll get this off the screen now. There we go. Landing lights coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. APU master start switch is coming on. We can go ahead and spool the APU here now as well. Welcome down to Sochi. We'll stop our clock. 2 hours and 19 minutes. Hey, I think we're early. Maybe? Or we might be late. Oh, God damn it. Apollo the Dollo. Dropping the 1,000 Swedish kronen. Holy macaroni, dude.
When you land like that, you leave me no choice.
Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you, my friend, guys. Let's get some love and chat for Apollo the Dollo, man. What a man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, my friend. Truly do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. That is unbelievably kind, man. Thank you, my friend. What beautiful scenery. What a beautiful approach. Man, so stoked we did this flight, guys. And I'm going to be real with you right now. We're going to be doing a lot more flights into Sochi. Because that approach in over the water like that and over the... Oof.
Beautiful approach and landing, Captain.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you as well, Chris, dropping the 10 bomb. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I want to park us right under the Sochi sign. I'm not exactly sure if this is exactly where they parked, but like I said, I want to take us right under that Sochi sign. APU is unavailable. All of our lights are coming off here. We're about to park. Look at this scenery, dude. Look at this airport. It's like futuristically looking. It's really cool, man. Really, really cool. EGLL to Sochi, 5 hours. Hey, man, that's a real... Look at this. Dude, cool ass scenery, man. This is badass, dude.
Nice butter.
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting in the bar for you. It's your undo, baby.
Stone, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaty, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, my good friend. It's my turn. I'm up. I'm on tap. Alrighty, guys. And there we have it. Beautifully at the gate. Gate 26. Let's get the park brake on. Wonderful. APU is on. APU bleed is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Let's go ahead and kill the red beacon light as well. Ladies and gentlemen, seatbelt sign is off. Welcome into Sochi. What a beautiful, beautiful flight. My goodness me. Absolutely love it, friends. So badass. So damn cool. Watch the other rivals before you land. There's one guy landing right now. Look at that view. Like, look at the mountain range right there. Somebody was landing right now. We're going to see him. He's going to come any second. There he is right there. He just landed. I don't know what kind of airline he is, but he just landed as well. There we go. Really cool. All right. Sweet. Let's jump outside here. We will connect the jetway just for, you know, aesthetically pleasing looking. Jetway will be connected. And there we have it, friends. Oof, we parked right on the line. How was our park job today? Pardon me. Oof, not bad. Right on A. Little bit to the right. Gonna call that one a 9-1, 9-2, 9-1. Maybe a 9-1 on the park job today. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friends. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Great flight. Thanks everybody who joined me as well. Huge no floaties too, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. Really, really do appreciate it. I love when there's a bunch of competent pilots that decide to join in on the fun. It's always a blast. So thank you everybody for joining me. We are going to be doing flights again on VATSIM tomorrow. So if you are around and you would like to do some more flights with us, please feel free. We're going to be going from Sochi into Istanbul, the new Istanbul scenery, and then we're going to be going. There is an X-111 scenery for this? Really? Ooh. I'll have to take a look at that, Joe. Then shame on me, Joe, for not knowing about this airport. I think I found a hidden gem. Now, listen, I'm not sponsored by this company, and I did not get sponsored for this scenery. I picked this scenery up on sale during the Christmas break because I thought it would be a really cool airport to fly into after seeing the terminal. And yeah, let me tell you, I am actually amazed. This is beautiful scenery. Not very often am I like, holy shit, this is real nice scenery. This is really nice scenery, man. And the fact that you've got, I mean, look at all of this modeled as well. And then the fact that you've got all of the city and all of the old Olympic stuff like on final over here as well. You can see, like, that's just so cool, man. So damn cool. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Beautiful. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and I'm going to jump back inside here. Give me a sec. I'm just going to turn all the lights on and everything here. I know it looks silly, but we got to do it for replay. Otherwise, the replay, we're not going to have any lights on. Okay, that looks good. Let's go to our replay. Let's stop the replay. Cool. Let's go ahead and play back the replay here, friends. Yeah, the sounds are fine. We shouldn't be going too deaf. Okay, I'm going to bring this obviously closer up like this. About there. That is extremely loud. Thank you. And then, oh shit. Wait, did it not log me off the network? Hello? Nope, nothing to see here. No problem. Camera on. I'm going to save this right here. Good. And then camera on. And then we can catch some beautiful views like this. Cool. Yeah, look at that, man. That is awesome, dude. All over here. You spot the scenery. Thanks, Cap Resi. Nice, dude. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Yeah, this is ballin' scenery, man, for sure. Great flight today, comrade. Thank you, Mopar. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words, man. Oof, that was a greasy landing, friends. My, oh my, that was beautiful. My, oh my. I'm going to bring it back here just a little bit more. From this view. Alrighty, friends. Well, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's live stream. I sincerely want to thank everybody that came out to hang out with me today. It was absolutely awesome. I really hope you guys did enjoy that. Again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Get this video up to as many likes as we can. We crushed our goal of 350 likes. So if we can continue smashing down that thumbs up, maybe we'll get it to 400, 450, who knows. Absolutely beautiful views. Look at how cool that looks, man. Wow, 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 wow. This is absolutely amazing. Gonna take this time to thank all my mods, my donators, my sponsors. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you all very much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. To everybody else that can't afford to donate using a monetary value to the channel, don't worry about the don't think. It's just being crazy in the background. I still want to thank you guys just as much for all of your support. I completely understand during these crazy times it may not be possible to donate to a live streamer, and I'm completely okay with that. Just the fact that we come out here to hang out, shoot the shit. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much for supporting the channel, for everything that you all do. You guys are all absolutely amazing. So thank you all very much for your support. Truly do appreciate it. I'm going to leave you guys with some replays here and with the end music playing. Hold on, we're going to go on this side. Yeah, this side's going to be a lot cooler. There we go. I'll leave you guys with some music. And yeah, we're going to be live again tomorrow. If you missed it, we're going to be going from Sochi to Istanbul, Istanbul to Antalya. So some beautiful flights again tomorrow. I'm super excited about this one. Turkish Airways, real world ops. See you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a great Sunday evening. Happy landings, my friends. Peace!
$300.